Hey guys, this is Michael Comon of Michael Comon and Derek Holt. You can tell I'm Comon because I have less hair than the older one. Sorry, Derek. Um, Actually, I'd rather have more hair than be older, but that's okay. I've been getting a lot of questions lately as to how, through email and everything else, as to how Derek and myself came about, why we're writing together, why we have songs out together, and I'm going to go ahead and explain that so that you guys know. Um, Derek Holt is the founder of Climax Blues Band, very successful in the 70s. Um, Big hit with Couldn't Get It Right. It was a big song by Climax Blues Band. And then in 1980, Derek Holt wrote the song and performed it, sang it. It was entitled I Love You, which was an anthem for couples everywhere. It still is to this day one of the most beautiful songs of all time. Receives airplay to this day, TV and film, and it's beautiful. So I was not exempt from that song being a big part of my life. I was with a gal that I'd known since I was 5 years old, and that song became our song. I love you. I was living in California at the time, and I reached out to Derek, and while I was living in California, and I asked him, "Would you be willing to come play at our wedding reception?" Because we had spoken about getting married, this gal and myself. And he said, "Sure, it's your dime, it's your dollar. I don't have any problem with that." And so we said, "Okay." Um, that chain of events never happened, never transpired, and because we never got married. So, but we did sadly split in 2012, and at that point in time, I reached out to Derek and asked him if he would be willing to listen to some of the lyrics that I had, because obviously now I had plenty to write about, and he graciously agreed and listened to those lyrics and did some arrangements and did some wonderful things with them. And we have three songs: "When the Sun Shines," "You Are Not There," and a song that we recently just came out with entitled "I Still Love You." They're all still basically in a demo stage. However, they have received radio play um, to this point, so it's quite flattering. It's a bittersweet, um, but that's how Derek and myself met. We also have the great Mr. Bob Gaffney on board now, who was the bass player for the great Firefall band in the 80s. So it's a pleasure to have him aboard, helping us with some of the writing. Now he's going to jump in there and do some things with us. And it's a pleasure to have him on board with us. It really is. So there's some exciting things going on with Michael Comon and Derek Holt. I wish I had more hair, and I'm sure he wishes he were my age, and we'll have that conversation. Stay tuned. We have more to come. We have more songs out there that are, we still have to write, and um, it's not all going to be about the same thing. So it's exciting. It's a good time, and we just hope that you guys enjoy it. And that's the main focus. We want for everyone that hears the songs to be able to relate in some way, form, or fashion. That's what music is. It's every life. It's every breath, sound, sight. It's all of those things. So hopefully you can all enjoy them along with us. So stay tuned. Thanks.